and we will upload it on our YouTube. So please note that. And then during the call, we might have people joining in, because this is an open call, open to the public. So please, take note of this as well. And I might pause here and there to just basically let people into the call. For now, I want to take the customary selfie. So if you're able to open your videos so that we take a very cool selfie ahead of demo day 2, that would be awesome. We will post it on our channels. So yeah, so the many videos, the better. Please, guys, if you can take a very cool selfie just to set the mood for this amazing session that we will have today. Thank you, Salake. Today I need more faces. Thanks, Prince. Omar, Marcelo, onwards. Anybody who's able to turn on their videos, that would be awesome. I need more smiles. I need more faces on the image. Thank you, thank you, Marcelo. Okay, so on a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, do a cool thing.
Cheese. Talking. Oh, I don't think so. Olise. Where are you from, Olise?
Me, I'm from Uganda.
Uganda. Oh, nice. Nice.
Where are you from?
I'm Brazilian. I'm from Brazil.
Oh, that's why your site is in Portuguese.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, I tried to visit it. It was nice.
Nice. I know about the region of Tororo in Uganda.
Oh,
There is
that is nice.
yes, there is I think a association of smallholder farmers there. They were like restoring um, water springs in Tororo, and they were using like internet within the coconuts, the dry coconuts, and so the village, the isolated villages can have internet. They took like a modem and then the mobile ones, and then they plug in a battery and put it within a coconut and place it in the middle of the village. And it was
sorry, everybody. Sorry, Marcelo, for cutting you off. My internet, for some reason, just
Oh, yes.
Marcelo.
So yes, so the project, I think they had like something around 400 farmers there. I don't know. Like really, it was really like small, like really small piece of land. Most of them less than 1 hectare, and that's what I know about Uganda.
Oh,
By the
Tororo. Tororo.
yes, Tororo in Uganda.
Yeah, Uganda is a nice place for starting projects. You should also investor call here. So is what's happening?
I think Hael it's having like some challenge with internet.
Yeah, sorry, Rahel just lost connections, but I think she's back already.
Hey, sorry. I'm back now. Should be fixed. Should not happen again. I just start immediately because again we are very lost on time. Thankfully, it's still recording, so that's good. Please confirm if you can see my screen with my internet connections. I'm not really sure. Thank you so much. Cool. So today we're just going to go through this like usual. So where season 4 is basically where we're at the moment. Then we're going to share team updates, as in the teams that are in this cohort. Then we're also going to have different teams presenting. Ahead of this call, I did go ahead and share the schedule, so we will display it very soon. And then the other thing is we're going to have a Q&A session after all the teams have presented. But before, and then after that, before the teams start presenting, I will make sure to do a bit of updates. I'm going to take maximum 2 minutes. I know the first team should have started to present. Please try to be efficient today because I know many people have places to be at the times that they are slotted in. So if we can take all 5 minutes, that would be great. Cool. So state of the seasons, we still have 10 teams in the season. This has not changed. We still have 50K in streaming, and then all the season 4 updates are live on FlowState. That is where we share all the milestones for the teams. That is where we share all the teams that are building with us. And this is just in the public nature of our building. And also, this is where you can get all information about the projects that are in the program. So when I talk about this, when I talk like this, I'm talking to basically the community members that are here who've never heard about the Good Builders program. And where to find more information on it. I'll share the links as well. I did share the expected structure. So basically who you are, what problem and what you've built, the integration since demo day 1, since this is demo day 2, where are you? What is the roadmap for the next epoch? And then what is the ask, if there's any, and then you can do a team and thanks. So we have people from the community. We ask that you support the teams that are here with your votes. I know that there are some mentors here as well. So we ask that you support the teams with your votes. Mentor votes are 50%, and they do matter a lot in funding that goes to the builders as they continue to build. So please ensure to vote for them if you're a mentor and you're on the call. And then if you're community, we also have a way in which you can support the teams and influence their funding. And this is through also going to FlowState and voting. I will drop a link shortly after on how you can do this. And then we have 25% that obviously comes from project progress. And this is how funding flows during the season. We have 2 updates this season. So Amplify campaign is still ongoing. I know all of you already have access to the Telegram group. If you don't have it, I will also drop it in the chat. But we have creators there who are ready to amplify posts that you have or information that you have about your product. Please go on there, try out the Amplify platform, use the creators that are there. They're there to basically work with you. So if you can go onto the platform, amplify as much as you can. It helps you in as much as also the creators, work with you. And then this Thursday, we have a workshop on ecosystem thinking and marketing. This is a session that had been requested for even from previous season. It will be led by Teresa from Funding the Commons, and she's been doing this for many, many years. So something to look forward to, and make sure you join the session. I'll make sure to send reminders for you as well. Cool. So as I said, I'll only take 3 minutes or 2 minutes. I'm done. The first team that we have is Valor. I will let you take the mic and start to present. If you can take 5 minutes to do the presentation and save on time, that would be great, and follow the structure that we shared so that it's easy to follow along. Mavi on the call?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, awesome. Let me just admit some people to the call. Great. So we have a few more people joining the call. I'll stop sharing right now, but if you want to take a screenshot and see where you lie, this is also in the Telegram group. You can do that now. And yeah, so take it away, Vala. And looking forward to hearing the presentation and all the progress.
Okay. Thank you. Let me share my screen. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Marvelous, and I'm the founder of Valor. So Valor basically is a tactical first-person shooting game that runs on Celo, and GoodDollar is integrated in different ways. We have the face verification to ensure the integrity of all players. So everyone you're playing against and playing with is human, and there's no bots and nothing like fake integrity going on. So how it works is that you play, there are campaigns, and there's also an endless campaign that runs through the app. So you play different games there, and then you can also play with person versus person, and then you own as well. You get to buy guns, own ammo and attachments to your player to ensure that you play the game properly. And then there are reward pools that pay in G directly to their wallets, and they also spend G in the marketplace. So G runs as the major token used in the app. So this epoch, we've been able to secure about 105 registered users, and then 72 of them were able to go through the app and start, and they played, bought things in the marketplace, and the current daily active users are 69. And the battle recorded, we have 1,531 battles recorded on the game right now, and 1,982 on-chain transactions. So for this epoch, we ran a season that paid out about 500,000 Gs to people for competing. The top 10 on the leaderboard got paid. So we've been able to move about 995,000 G with 39 unique earners. For the first epoch, we built the open player-to-player marketplace with the aim of getting 100,000 being moved in G. Live, we have the 900,000 that has been moved, but in the marketplace, 200,000 has been moved already. And the seasonal campaign ran with 50 active competitors that got to the leaderboard. We paid the top 10, and then 69 people played, 50 got on the leaderboard, and then the top 10 got 50,000 G each. And also, we did the community onboarding on X and on Telegram, where we also had the success metric for them. The goal was to have 100 registered, and we currently have 105, and this amount of G being paid. Also for the marketplace, we have 211 G that has been spent in the marketplace. So people, when they earn, they also buy things in the marketplace, and that's how G circulates in the app. And yeah, we also built the leaderboard that tracks all users. This is the general leaderboard. It's not part of the season. And then we have our top 50, and the top 5 is ranked by tiers. We have different tiers as you keep playing, you keep ranking up. And yeah, this shows the stats of the first season that we ran, called First Bridge, with the prize pool of 500,000 G, with 50,000 going to 10 users. So yeah, the G that we've been paid out to the players. We have the general G, we have like 750, and then spent back in the game is 211 with 39 unique earners, and the top earner currently got 113 G from the season where they got the 50, and then how much they've been playing in the game to add up to the rest. So yeah, in the onboarding, we've onboarded 105 that have claimed G, 72 verified, 69 have played, and that's it. For the next epoch, we're looking to build a real-time multiplayer battles where people can compete against each other in real time, and then the agent-guided onboarding, and also run another seasonal campaign. It's going to be bi-weekly, and we're also increasing the retention from 50 to 70% and 500 registered users. So currently, one challenge that we faced was the onboarding process during the first verification. So some users got confused during that step, and some thought it was a bit of a challenge. We're able to go through those challenges with the users, but that's why in the next epoch, we're looking to build the agent-guided onboarding system for users. So by the time they start using the app, they'll just be able to know what to do without having to run through those issues that they ran through in the first place. So every number, we can always check them and see them. The links are attached. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mavi, for actually taking less than 5 minutes for this, and also for sharing your epoch. And also, I see that you created your dashboards. Thank you so much. Next team, you're on, please. Game Arena. Also, please, if you can be time efficient, that would be awesome.
All right. I want to share my screen. Good day, everyone.
Hello. Precious, we can hear you.
All right. I want to share my screen.
You were sharing your screen, but now we don't see it. Prince, are you on the call?
Yeah, I'm on call.
Do you want to support?
Okay, let me just support.
Just to save on time.
All right, no problem. Let me just start it up. So please confirm if you can see my screen.
Can anyone see their screen? Okay, now I can see it. I can see it now. Okay.
So GM everyone. Actually, I'm building Game Arena. Game Arena is actually quick games that actually make you sharper. You can play 30 seconds in each of the games, read people on the boards, and you can actually earn $1 while you actually play. And it's actually on Celo, which everybody knows it as. And I am Oga's voice, the solo builder. And 2 weeks ago, I actually showed you guys the arena. And today, I want to try to show you what actually changed. So next one, we actually faced the problem. The problem that everyone that talks about earning crypto, but normal people actually can't even understand it. I can't actually get into the arena or into the applications. So therefore, a user will actually need a wallet. Some actually have gas. Some actually need to actually understand what each and everyone is actually doing. So those things, that's why we actually build this to actually make everything easier for the users. So what we built is actually 3 skill games. First of all is the Simon Memory, the Rhythm Rush, and actually the AI on-chain and Markov reader, whereby it reads the opponent. So the second one is actually what's making it gasless, because every user will actually complain about they need gas. So to actually make the UX actually very, very better, we need to actually turn the whole game to actually a fully gasless transactions. And every game played is actually a transaction on Game Arena. So the next one was about the GoodDollar integrations. So GoodDollar integration actually flows in 3 directions. The first one is actually the players, whereby the players actually buy a lot of tech shops, they either continue, revive, or cosmetics. And our outlay was our weekly prize pool and our shared community pools, whereby we gave out the consistent player this week about close to like $400,000 across the 5 players that was consistent throughout when Game Arena was actually launched. And so far, so good. We have actually have a purchase of 419 purchase on our shop and $1,059 routed to our Good Collective pool. And these are our June dashboard where you can see all the statistics and analysis of how everything was being spent. So why we actually need GoodDollar was very easy, because we want to actually verify that this person that's actually playing it does not have like multiple accounts or triple accounts, and we actually give it to the same person. So we actually get it through what our protocol called self protocol on what GoodDollar to verify that this thing is actually what is actually a human. And the fourth one was our progress since our demo day one was that during our demo day one, we actually have 227 users on demo day one. And right now we are about 388 plus users right now as we're actually talking. The digital I use as soon as we actually launch our peg shops have actually been purchased, and this have been routed to $1,059 on the peg shop. And our transaction so far was actually very, it was in 10,000 right now, in 13,738. So that's what we actually shipped since our demo day one. So our next milestone was is just for us to actually like partner with all the community, our good builder projects, and actually have what an on-chain identity whereby user can actually what prefers their player, their other friends, anybody, and they can actually what fight battle to battle with it. Because right now they can actually have challenge yourself. So that is what we're actually going to what ship in our next milestone. And the ask for the community is that you guys should try it out and give us experience about Game Arena. Your feedback, your honest feedback will actually improve more players onboarding, retention, and what game played. And our mentors, we thank you for, and our mentors, our leaders, please, we need feedback too on how we can improve this too and how we can actually partner together. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Prince. I would also want to see the G volume grow. As you know, I think what you have right now is very little G being used. Unless I missed that. You said 1,000, right?
Yeah, the G collective pool right now is 1,000.
Is that the G that is circulating around Game Arena, or that's just the G on Good Collective?
That is just what we actually have on Good Collective. But last time it was 300 and something. But as we launched the peg shop, it was actually now like times 3 or 4 we have on demo demand.
So how much G right now is circulating?
So the GoodDollar purchase was that, and we have actually spent almost $900,000 GoodDollar actually on prizes, on consistent player, and people actually for the outs.
Awesome. Next time would be good to show that. But for now, congratulations and thank you so much for the presentation. Next, we have Olise. Sorry, I skipped you, but take it away and please be keen on time.
Okay. Yeah, thank you very much. So I'm presenting SovAds. It's an SovAds. So basically, for those who have been around, SovAds is advertising that pays humans, not middlemen. Like G's flow to the publishers and verified viewers in real time on Celo. So the problem we are solving is there's been like advertising, Web2 advertising, and we have been having like Google ads and stuff, whereby so 50% of the revenue or more were staying with the Google, then the viewers had no monetary gain on viewing ads and stuff. So that's the thing. Here we allow the viewers themselves who are engaging in the content, getting the content to earn and get money. So why GoodDollar, not any other token, is because GoodDollar already gives you a verified SDK for verifying humans, and then the daily UBI claims act as bonus to the system. So it means that the advertisers will pay for the verified people. And then this epoch has been So we still have over, we had some more, we got 2 more live campaigns, making it 6 live campaigns. And then we had 13 publishers onboarded. And then this is the budget of the G's remaining from these running campaigns. And this is the one redeemed so far. So meaning the target is like 300K something. And all this is in the contract transactions. We are supposed to ship a June dashboard, but we are getting issues with the signups. Like June still fails to sign up from here. I don't know why. I'm going to check out with Sam. He did it. And then, so what's next? What's next is, since we try to limit people coming to SovAds as much as possible, one of our next milestone will be building a claim via the ads themselves, so that someone doesn't need to come to the site. They see an ad and claim immediately from there, which will be good. And so the ask is like, you vote for us, and then for the people who are in the program, please check out SovSys, try and integrate it, and always reach out to me. I'm always free, and see if it works for you. If it doesn't work for you, create an ad and see if you get reach on your ad, if you see impressions, if you search it, maybe another advertising thing. And then, yeah, thank you. We also added someone to the team to handle the marketing and sales. I think we shall be onboarding them in Telegram soon. And yeah, that is generally.
Awesome. Thanks, Alise. I'm happy to hear that you'll be onboarding somebody who will be helping with the marketing. So I'm hoping to see some growth there. I know last time we spoke about, getting more publishers or like people to come in. So hopefully this will bring more publishers that you partner with. I would also love to see the G volume grow because, as you know, again, 300,000 is like is a bit little.
Yeah,
so I'm hoping to see. Yeah, I'm still hoping to see some growth there, and also the growth in the publishers. But good job, and looking forward to next epoch and all the growth. Congrats, Mavi. I didn't say congratulations, but congratulations on all the progress that you've made. I'm very proud that you're in the season. I think the next team that we have should be Good Drops. If you can be keen on time, that would be amazing.
Hi everyone. You guys
Hello.
can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, so perfect. So hi, I'm Ushuke from Good Drops. So yeah, basically what Good Drops is here. Can you hear me here? So basically what Good Drops is a GPS treasure hunt for real money, where people hide GoodDollar at different locations and verified humans show up, and whenever they are within 100 meters, they can find the treasure and keep what's inside in their wallets. So it basically turns the crypto UBI into a game that puts real money in real people's hands. So that's how it works. So yeah, the problem was that the $G UBI sits idle and people claim it but never use it and earn apps as cyber farms with no real world proof. So that's why we integrated GoodDollar into our application, where anybody within Good Jobs is always a verified human. And that's how it works. So how does the G flow? It basically, when users drop $G, they escrow it on chain, and verified hunters go to those locations and claim it. So far, we've had over 200,000 G tokens delivered to people in app. Yeah, then we have our on-chain proof. We set up a Dune dashboard where you can see our transactions and all. We also have about 2,000 plus transactions so far in the past 2 weeks. And yeah, and that's how G token flows within our app. Users drop it, and hunters go to claim those G tokens. So far we have about 45 verified users with 200K G tokens circulated, and about 1,000 about 850 jobs found with 1,000 jobs. So yeah, for features that we've added so far, we've also integrated NFTs, where the more you hunt for drops and the more you drop, you gain certain badges that are actually NFTs. So those NFTs are so bound to your wallet. So that creates a sort of a trophy, a trophy box for you per user. So if you hunt about 10 drops, if you drop 10, so certain criteria like that gives you NFTs that you can hold and cherish. These are things that you can brag about on social media and all that. Also, with the next milestone, we also plan on implementing merchant tax locked jobs, where we onboard businesses and merchants that create jobs around their business, and those jobs are locked with based on tax. Or if you buy something from their shop, or you buy something from their business, or you do a certain tax, follow them on Twitter and so on, those jobs are then unlocked for you, and you can earn about $0.5, $1, $2, depends on the business's discretion. We're going to also be integrating on-chain job gating, where only verified humans can drop G tokens. So we have badge collection, which I've explained. We already have our first version live, and we plan on enhancing it to make it better. Then we ask for votes on flow states. So we can't go far without votes. So votes from both mentors and the community members. So we also ask for introductions and testers, introductions to businesses around your community and people that are willing to test the app. So we want people to test in the community as well. So yeah, that is basically all that we have for this season. Okay. So yeah, thank you very much.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Me personally, I'm looking forward to also when you integrate businesses and seeing how businesses start to interact with Good Drops and use it also to make sure that, you know, to create discoverability around their products. So I'm looking forward to that. We shall talk about the NFTs and the badges and that during our chat. Interesting idea and good to see all the growth. I'm also looking to see how people use Good Drops aside from businesses to drop to their friends and how that community grows. Congratulations on all your growth and looking forward to the chat. And yeah, so mentors, please look at the teams and what they're presenting, the work they've put in, and please vote. Cool. I think next we have Sam. Also try to be efficient on time. That would be awesome. You're muted.
Hello everyone. I hope you can hear me. Okay, let me share my screen.
And if you've presented, if you can drop your link so that we can look at your project, that would be awesome. Are you sharing your screen?
Yeah.
I can see it now.
Okay. Hello everyone, Jim, and I hope everyone is fine. My name is Samuel, and I'm the founder of Good Agents. So Good Agents, basically, it's a platform that allows you to verify your agents using your the same address that you verify your face like GoodDollar with. So for this epoch, actually, we did a lot of progress, and so okay, I think my slides are on. So previously, the goal of our of this epoch for us on our end was at least to integrate one of the projects. So because it wouldn't make sense for you to get a product and then no one is using it. So we managed to integrate two projects, right? So the first one is actually, it's called Agent House. It's another platform where you can deploy your agents. So we provided for them a widget. Actually, Good Agent has a widget where you can, you know, integrate it in your site and then deploy your agents. So okay, where are my slides? All right, so I didn't say what you can do with Good Agents. So at Good Agents, you can, first of all, verify your agents, and then they become GoodDollar compatible. You can also deploy your agents. Let's say you have an agent in mind. Come talk to us. We create a custom skill for it, and then it will be deployed with just a no code. So just go there, click buttons, and then you deploy the agent. So for other projects there that are thinking of, you know, introducing AI agents in their platforms, I think we are the best in the ecosystem to come and, you know, try us out. So we've again, for this epoch, we've managed to integrate two projects. One is a gaming project, one is a deployment project. So, and then we have over 20 plus agents deployed. So some of them right now are playing the game. So I wish I could show you, but for the ease of time, we'll just, you know, cut it off. So we have, of course, agents need skills that they use to navigate the ecosystem. So we have around 3 skills. And then our best in like development, as far as the technical side was the development widget. So this one allows any project anywhere. You just get the project, the widget, put it on your site, whichever site you have, and then you can deploy the agent on your site. So this has been, I think, one of the major milestones after getting feedback from the projects that we integrated or the hassles that we went through. So we managed to create this for you guys. So again, check it out, and we are open to partnerships. And then for the goal for our project, for our next epoch, or for these coming 2 weeks, we want to see more projects partnering with us, or we want to partner with more projects. We the other thing that we want to actually come up with is the multi-agent skills. This is where an agent can do different tasks from different platforms. Right now, our agents can, if let's say a project A, it can only do tasks for project A. So in the coming epoch, an agent should be able to do tasks from project A, project B. So as we have that versatility of the agent. So what you're asking is, from the projects, from the people here, come check us out. Anyone interested in getting the agents? I heard some of the previous speakers talk about, integrating the AI agents. So we are open. I will drop the link in the chat, and then that is it, I think. And thank you so much for the audience.
Thank you. Is this for the next 2 weeks?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Thanks. Please drop the chat. I would also be interested in seeing the multi-skill agents. I think that would be something good to see.
All right.
Congratulations on your growth. I think the other team is Blockslide. If you can jump in and take very few minutes to present, that would be awesome.
Yeah,
Olivia, comments.
sharing my screen now.
Okay.
Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Pick out this. Okay, so I am here, Juliet Emmanuel, and I am building Blockslide with Collins. And Blockslide is basically an on-chain 2048 puzzle game built on Celo, where skills and real value. So basically, I don't know, for those who don't know what 2044 or who have not played the 2044 48 games rather, 2048 is a simple number puzzle game where you have like a 4x4 grid, and you just slide the tiles up, down, right, left. If you're on your PC, you use your arrow keys to do it, but when you're doing it on mobile, you just keep sliding up, down, right, left. And then when two tiles with the same number touch, they merge into one tile with like double the value that you've merged. So for example, if you have 2 and you slide 2 towards the direction of another 2, it gives you 4, and you slide 4 towards the direction of another 4, it gives you 8. And you keep doing that until you sum up to the number 2048. So that's why the name of the game is the 2048. So basically, why we decided this game is like originally a Web2 game. It has its own users and all of that, but because the game is somewhat addictive, and I figured that a lot of people play this game without earning or getting any value from it. So I decided to bring it on Celo, where they can earn G's while they play. So every day they come, they claim their G rewards, and then they play the game. They raise to be on the leaderboard, to climb up the leaderboard. And we have a pet shop where you can also spend, a game shop where you can also spend your G rewards. And so basically what you're buying from the game shop is you're buying, you're multiplying your XP points to climb up the leaderboard. You can multiply your XP by 5, by 2, or you can buy a streak shield. Yeah, so let me move to the next. So, okay, so but this time it's on chain, and then you earn XP and Gs. So the difference with the 2048 just allows you play the game and then you see your score. There is no leaderboard and you do not earn rewards on there. But here you play the game, you earn rewards, and yeah, you climb the leaderboard. So we have the shop. Yeah, so like I said, it's built on Celo, and it is built on Celo, and it is powered by GoodDollar. So we use the face verification to verify users. Currently we have users who are both verified and not verified. So for users to be able to claim their G reward, they have to be verified. And for the gas, because you have to sign transactions when you want to play the game and when you want to submit your score.
Okay.
For the gas, we sponsor the gas ourselves. You have a Telegram group where users just request for gas, and then we send them gas and they play. Yeah. So we have our Telegram, we have our Twitter accounts, and yeah, we are community driven. We encourage people to help us shape the features, like help us build this game together. We encourage people to tell us the features they want to see on the game, and then we look at it and see if it is worth it, and we integrate it in the game, talk about the bugs on the Telegram, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Are you saying something real?
No, just complete.
Okay. So we're looking forward to having our June dashboard and then improving the wallet's user experience to make it smoother and then grow our community. And we encourage everyone on this call to check out our projects and give us a follow on X. I'll drop our X accounts on the chats, and also join our Telegram, and yeah, and also vote for our project on Flow States.
So Olivia, thank you so much. I was expecting to see growth from last season to now, including G growth, user growth. I'm not sure you've mentioned any of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so from last season to now, we have not really made like so much. We've not really made so much progress because we have had like a bit of bug that we have had to handle, and yeah, it has slowed down our growth. But however, last season we had 51 users, and currently we have 67 users. So that's like the only growth that we have recorded.
Okay. Hadar, you wanted to say something? I assume it's the question about why you're not using G for sponsored gas.
I didn't get that.
No, Hadar, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, we are already sponsoring gas for verified users, so you can look in our SDKs to see how you can use our service for gas sponsorship.
Okay, sure. I'll check that out.
Okay. Thanks for your presentation, Olivia. I'll follow up with you guys and Collins after the chat, and then we can take it on from there. But thank you so much for your presentation. I'm glad that you solved the bugs that were there. I know there were quite many. Cool. So the next thing that we have, action order. If you can take very little time, that would be awesome. Caleb?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying to share my screen.
Okay.
Yeah, so action order is a card. Good evening, everybody. Good everybody. Action order is a card game currently built on Celo. It's a game based on strategy, and we're having a few tractions. So it's basically a game whereby you own most of the assets. And I think one of the things we considered in this epoch was trying to deepen our G's usage. So we came up with a market where you can buy premium cards, which is being used in the game. And these cards belong to you. forever and ever. We're not getting a hold of it, and you can use it whenever you want to. So our G flows, we noticed something when we started, right? Our season pass, we had the season pass, and the season pass was about 1,000 G, and people were complaining that they couldn't, like, we couldn't, once we onboard people, they couldn't start playing immediately. So what we did was reduce the price to about 100, so that when we onboard you and you start, you can just start playing the game immediately. So currently, we have our Doom dashboard here, and also one of the reasons we use G's was because we're able to verify people who are coming to play, because we run bounties, and we want real people to contest for these bounties. So currently we have about 150 people that have signed up, 54 people that have signed up, but currently 60 people are verified. We have used across the game currently 122,000 Gs. Subsequently, it's going to increase because we are currently running a bounty, and people are actually participating. We had 569 transactions, and as compared to last demo day when we had about 26 users, users have grown to 60 right now, 60 verified. So our roadmap, next we want to ensure we have like a tournament, on the game, also add special cards. We plan on having 16 special cards, but currently before the next demo day, we'll have 4 ready. Ensure we have sold about 90 season passes, and most likely increase our active wallet to about 300. So you guys come on board and play, and also vote for us. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing. Looking forward to the growth, and also the growth of the active wallets, transactions, and also G volume. Very interesting game, and congratulations for the progress. The next team that we have is Balayo. So if you can take 5 minutes or less, that would be awesome. We still have too much to present. Hey.
Yes, I'm filling in for Marcelo, who's in transit, and I'll make it very quick. Let's see, sharing the screen. Sorry about this. One moment. So let's see. Do you see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, swell. So Balayo, once again, as a reminder, is a platform for task creation and escrow, and it's geared towards communities. That's certainly where we're orienting it for this season. Now, since the last time we had spoken, we had focused on fixing some bugs for verified good ID wallets, ensuring that these wallets are interacting with Balayo smart contract. And since then, we've also created a front end to keep track of onboarded wallets. Right now, we have, well, these are the users. We have 33 good ID verification. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, here is the list that we're keeping track of, and it's growing all the time. We've also completed the research around gas fee sponsorship, so we don't have to do this manually anymore for new onboards, because it is a bit of a challenge for adding non-Web3 people. We are also in discussions with new communities to onboard them. We've been speaking with a Professora Cris, who is focusing on women literacy and programs around this, for whom GoodDollar and the use of Balayo for tasks is a good fit. And so I guess I will just say that for the next epic, we're going to be integrating guest sponsorship and continuing the push for onboards and increasing G volume, which we were targeting 300 users, and primarily from this group of the football fans, as we were talking about, Gaviões da Fiel. And I will just leave the floor to Louise, who will share some feedback on that. And yes, we'll upload the slides also after this, after the call. So Louise.
Hey guys, good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, everyone hears me all right. So
Yeah, we can hear you.
thanks. at the torcida at Fiel Espírito Santo, we always knew that our experience is more than going to the stadium. It's about mutual support and being on the streets, present, helping people out. And our impact was always invisible. It was known between us, among us, but it wasn't official, on-chain, verifiable. And now we can talk about that. And onboarding Web3 people, non-Web3 people, it has been challenging, but it's promising for us because we can now push them to do more. We have infrastructure from Balayo and GoodDollar to do more and do it better. And talking about self-custody, talking about digital identity has been really, really exciting. And the UBI and all the usage of the tools and sharing the wealth has been something that's aligned with our values and the core values of football: unity, equity, and loyalty. And it's a great opportunity to gather people and help them to do more and do better. We are very excited. There are kind of 50 wallets with good IDs right now, and we are planning to grow. We have filled gaps, and there are people helping with marketing. So the Instagram posts are running, and we have been getting leads from there, and the growth will come, and we are very excited. Thank you all, guys. Let's go.
Thank you so much, Luis, Simon, and also Marcelo. Looking forward to the growth. I would love to see more numbers. I don't think you guys have actually presented them, but it's something I'll follow up with you guys on. Awesome. So the other team that we have is Onwards. So if you can take very few minutes so that we leave a few minutes for the Lulu, that would be great.
All right, I'll do that. GM everyone. Let me just share my screen. Can you guys hear me and can you see my screen?
I can see your screen.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Kemi, and this is the demo for Onward. Onward is a learn-to-earn app that is built on Celo. The problem we are solving for is in crypto, noise and misinformation are like the norm, and Onward has been built to close that gap, taking someone from just being a confused learner to a confident one before the market teaches them the expensive way. So what we've built so far, we've built a plain beginner-friendly Web3 lessons and a scam spotting game. We've also built a platform that makes use of G and on-chain batches that users earn, that learners earn when they learn. For our G integration, aside from our verification, the GDollar token flows in form of reward, incentive for activities that users carry out on the platform, such as completing a module, daily logins, passing a game runs. Also, we have a staking mechanism that allows users to play more premium wacky scam runs, as well as a mechanism that allows them to restore their streaks. For our on-chain proof, here is our analytic distance dashboard that cuts across our 3 smart contracts. Why we are using G, I didn't understand that. So for why we are using G is a token that is actually useful to our users. It's free to claim. It's built for the unbanked in the global south, and it's real for users from day one. So for every time they learn something on our platform, when it finally clicks, the G token becomes something that they have in hand and is no longer a theory. So to our growth, we got 17 new users apart from what we had from the previous demo day. In total, we have 44 users. We have about 15,000 G tokens circulating on the platform. However, due to some bugs in our verification, we've been able to pay out just 8,870 to users. Currently we have 117 transactions. For the next sprint, we intend to run our own campaign, run a beta testing week to get more users, emphasize on growth by driving engagement on all of our social platform, our Telegram, our X and then increasing our overall user metrics in terms of the G flow as well as our transactions. For our hacks, we would love to connect with anyone who is open to sharing feedback, making intros, or helping us test out the product during the beta test.
Okay.
So thank you for that.
Thank you so much, Kemi. Looking forward to seeing more numbers there, especially on G growth. And yeah, we shall talk about it more, but looking forward to the growth next season. Congratulations on fixing the bugs and now working on this. I know that you also had to do a full content, content revamp. So yeah, good to see that is in place. Last one, we have Zinta. Take it away. Take up as few minutes as possible.
Yeah, sure. Hi guys. Good evening. Trying to share my screen. Okay. Hi everybody. My name is Zinta. I'm the founder of Delulu. So if you do not already know, Delulu is basically a habit contract that allows you to stake real money on your goals. So you'll either deliver, which is provide a proof for your goal, or you forfeit your stake to a friend, charity, or a community pool, which is Delulu. So that's what we do. So the problem and what we have built. So the problem is most habit trackers have no real stake. So if you break your streak, you just lose your point, or maybe your leaderboard just goes back to the points you've accumulated on your leaderboard goes back to 0. So the problem we're trying to solve here is allowing users to stake real money by putting skin in the game. So you know that if you don't keep up with your goals, you're actually losing something of value. So that's what Delulu is solving. So for what we've built, we have 2 major features. The first one is forfeit, and the second one is campaign. So I'm just going to show you guys what we have over here. So for forfeit, how it works is when you want to create a forfeit on Delulu, you come and I want to send a photo of. So you select the kind of evidence you'd provide. It could be a photo, it could be a live camera, it could be self-verify. And we have GPS and check-in, Strava run coming soon. And then you enter the goal you want to achieve. So for example, reading for 30 minutes, and then you select the duration. So then we have the forfeit part, which is you select where you like to forfeit your stake to. So it could be charity, friend, or Delulu. And then you select the amount you like to stake for this goal. So and then you select whether you want this goal to repeat or not. And afterwards, you create your forfeit. So once you come back to the home feed, this is your dashboard. So for every day, you see your goal card. So here I have meditate every morning for 10 minutes. So this is saying if I don't submit a proof for this, for the next 7 days, I'm forfeiting 1,000 G to charity. And we have other goal cards that I have forfeited. I wasn't able to submit proof. Did that because I wanted to show that during this demo. So reading for 20 minutes, I forfeited 100 G to Delulu. Walking 10K steps, I forfeited 250 G to my friend. So over here, when you select friend, you have the option to tag your friend by email or username. So then you forfeit that goal. You forfeit that stake to them. So that's how it works basically. And back here we have campaigns. So if you don't want to create a personal goal, you can join any of the campaigns we have. We have quite a number of them, and you submit proofs and climb up on the leaderboard. and also get rewards. So we're rewarding people in the app. For every proof you submit, you get 1,000 points. We have the global leaderboard, and then we have the monthly leaderboard. This resets on Friday. So this is like a new campaign, and yeah, this is like the best time for you to join. Yeah, so basically that's it. And the next part is, sorry. Okay, so our G flow in is basically daily UBI. So you claim or you buy G. Yeah, that's how the G comes in. And then we have staked from the forfeit flow. You can also stake through campaigns. And then the loop is basically you claim, stake, prove, keep, or lose. So that's it. And then out are the earnings. You earn from campaigns. You earn from your friends forfeiting to you and other stuff. Then we have our on-chain proof. Our June dashboard is not fully set up, but hopefully before the week runs out, we're going to have that. But these are like the smart contract links that we have. And then YG, zero cost, of course, is self-funding daily return loop. And then the identity crisis has been resolved. Then for our progress from day one, on demo day one, we have now 159 verified users, and we have streamed / used 920 kg. This is plus the rewards we distributed from our previous campaign. And then we have 1,000 transactions. Then a little side notes, how we're able to retain our users during this period, because the last season we had issues with retention. So this season we hosted a $100 campaign, which really helped in retaining most of our users because they kept coming back and achieving their goals. Well, because they were looking up to the leaderboard or something. Yeah, so that's it. And then for our roadmap, the next milestone is, of course, app maintenance, ensure that users have seamless experience, and then onboard 500 verified users, host more campaigns to build daily return habits, because we figured that this has really helped with retention. And for oh, yeah, I missed one part. Yeah, then what we're asking for, basically asking for your support. Do you guys vote for Delulu, our mentors, our community members, so we can continue to grow and, yeah, become the next big thing. And also we would appreciate you, you guys testing out the app and giving us feedback. We're open to sharing what you think about what we have, from our UX down to the, yeah, basically everything, the entire flow of the app. Would really appreciate your feedback. Thank you so much. And yeah, bye.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Zinta. I really appreciate it. I'm happy to see the growth, and also, you know, to see like the growth in terms of also verified users. I'm happy to hear about the forfeit feature, and we shall talk about it more, but interesting. And I know that you wanted to implement that. So it's nice to see that the forfeiting doesn't go only to strangers, but also to friends. So yeah, I'm happy to see that. And I'm sure everybody else, you know, can also see the growth. I'll pause here, ask if there's any question for anybody within the team, for the teams. Okay, so if there's no question, please go, if you're a community member, please go vote for your favorite projects. Within yourselves, you can also vote for each other as builders, mentors. If you're here, we will be adding you more votes tomorrow. So please ensure to vote tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. We will be adding these votes around 12 p.m. UTC. So please log back in and see the votes that have been added. For builders, please make sure that you update your milestones, your progress, and add supporting links. I would also want us, when we're looking at the G volume, to also consider how much 1G is, so that, you know, we make this meaningful. But I'll be in touch with you this week as we have our one-on-one to discuss it. Next demo day is on 18th of August. Looking forward to seeing all the growth. I'm not sure if there's anybody who's, yeah. Collins, you've raised your hand.
Yes, so someone mentioned about the GoodDollar sponsored gas. So I was asking if we could get access to the documents or something so we can implement that.
Yeah, I saw that. I will be in touch and I'll share.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so thank you so much, everyone, for showing up today. And again, remember to update your flow state. Remember to vote for one another. If your community, remember to vote. Also, you get added more votes tomorrow. Guys, remember to activate your community to also vote for you or join these demo days. This is where they get to learn more about you and also what you're building. Be proud of what you're building. All of you are in this season for a reason, and we are happy that you are. Looking forward again to seeing the growth. And for now, thank you so much for your time. I know we're 8 minutes past. Appreciate you for all the time and looking forward to seeing you in the next demo day. Do not forget we have a workshop on Thursday, okay? All right, bye guys. Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone.